Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Happy Classroom webinar. We are delighted to have you here for this Skill Vedas session. At Skill Veda, we are all about fueling your growth with expert-led learning experiences that fit your vibe. Whether you are looking to level up or try something new, we have got a range of skill building opportunities to unlock your potential and boost your career. From certification courses to immersive workshop, let's partner up and take your skills to the next level. Join us today to transform your classroom into a hub of happiness and engagement. Discover strategies for creating a positive learning environment, learn how to connect with the students, and explore fun and interactive teaching methods. A big welcome to Ms. Shilpi Wagla, CBSE resource person, a seasoned educationist and consultant who has made a difference to countless educators and students. Get ready to soak up her expertise and walk away with some awesome insights. Welcome, Ms. Shilpi.
Thank you so much, Twinkle ma'am, and thank you so much, Skill Veda, for having me. And I would like to extend my gratitude and welcome all my participants who have taken the effort to join us, during the evening of your Sunday. So we'll make sure that your time is well spent and there are things that you have learned. Please excuse me, maybe sometimes I'll be just I'm a bit under the weather. So in case I think so, am I audible and visible to everyone clearly?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you are.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And
Yeah.
and is my screen also visible?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Yeah.
ma'am.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. All right. A very good evening, Purvi ma'am. Good evening, Meda ma'am. And good evening to everyone. So let's get ourselves indulged into Happy Classroom webinar where joy meets learning. Okay, so I would like to start with a question. ऐसा क्या आज हम सीख लेंगे that you all already don't know, or as teachers, as educators, you are doing more than your 100%. That is, I am sure of. So there are certain strategies and there are certain ready to use activities which you can get yourself immersed in with your students, just to have that attention which they might get deviated from during the learning of something which they are not finding it really interesting. So let's join together our hands and make this webinar as interactive as we can. Because then only, see, I am not in a position to educate the educators. You all are really good in your own field. It is just that it is the sharing of the ideas that we all land up together. Right? So let's start with a question. Who is a happy learner? For having a happy classroom, first of all, as CBSE, RNEP, NCF has made it the student-centric education system now. So before we make our classroom happy, let's make our learners happy. Then only we are also going to have the things right. Very. So, according to you, who is a happy learner? Can I have a couple of answers? A person who is answering or attentively listening to you, or is not making any noise, or is just behaving himself or herself. Is that person a happy learner according to you, or a person who is really sharing what they feel? What is your take on this? Raina Tabita ma'am has said a person who is ready for the class. Is it what you are trying to say, if I have assumed it? Jo interact kar raha ho. Absolutely. The child who can unfiltered can come up with his problems, with her doubts, or with some kind of issues that a person is facing. One who is always ready to learn enthusiastically. Very well said, Purvi ma'am. Yes.
One who questions more,
One
and
who
one who
actually
wants to
questions
turn up for the class every
out
day.
of the box. Absolutely. One who has the interest to question and is not hesitant to put up his question, his doubt in front of. That means it has to be engaging. That means there is a connection between the teacher, or we should say facilitator, and the learner. So according to you, these are the points who is a happy learner. Let's dive deep into this. So what is the definition according to our this? You all have said the right answers. Identifying and exploration of the specific qualities that define a student who finds joy in education. A child who is actually, Purvi ma'am has very well said, enthusiastically participate करेगा. अब and enthusiasm तो सिर्फ उसी के लिए होएगा ना, the thing which we are excited about, the thing which is going to bring joy, happiness to us, right? For example, shopping for me is my happy space. So I'm always going to find joy in that. So that education, it is no more a delivery of the data, but now it is all about making them understand, right? So this has to be joyful. Now, the second thing is that the scope of inquiry, as ma'am said, the person who can investigate or can question up the doubts. Absolutely. Right? If a child is standing up to ask the teacher, ma'am, I haven't understood the concept that you have explained me. Ma'am, can you please repeat it? Trust me, your job is done there. That means you have given them that happy space, that safe space, that they are not intimidated, and they have the audacity and the connection with you that they are putting up the question. Otherwise, not putting up the question is no more a sign of totally understanding the concept. It is much more of a sign of disinterest. हम तो YouTube से पढ़ लेंगे, हम तो ट्यूशन में पढ़ लेंगे, यहाँ पे कौन पूछेगा, right? So if beyond all these things, a child is asking you the question, that means you have the connection with that child. Yep. Now comes the prioritizing the student well-being. All right. When you have shifted the educational focus from the standardized thing, कि 95% वाला ही बच्चा intelligent है, वही आगे जाके successful बनेगा, or there is a person who is really answering everything and is topping the charts, but actually is not participative enough in any of the activities. All these parameters does not apply anymore. It is holistic development that we are engaging our learners into, right? So it is their well-being. Well-being is not the absence of failure. Well-being is defined as that they are physically, emotionally, and spiritually connected and healthy. That is the well-being. Okay. Now, the last point of our happy learner definition is the human-centric classroom. It's no more about the facts, right? It is no more about reading from the textbook. That can be done by anyone, right? But it is all about making it human-centric. Trust me, if the students are sitting there for 40 minutes listening to you, they are actually sacrificing those 40 minutes of their life to you. Okay, so it has to be worth it. And that's how we have to make it human-centric. We need to exchange the ideas. We need to understand their perspectives. As a very, famous proverb in a very controversial thing has been said, that my 6 is your 9. So everyone is having your own perspectives. So understanding their perspectives is going to make your classroom more human-centric. And that's exactly what a happy learner is. The more they are questioning, the more they are expressing their emotions. Keep aside right or wrong and concepts are right or wrong. Keep aside that. All right. Once you have connected with them, you have attained the position to correct them. Until and unless you have connected with them, you won't be able to correct them. That is for sure. And today's generation, they are really smart to understand this. All right. So let's talk about how the shift and why these kind of enlightening webinars are being organized by Skillveda, because there is a shift in our NEP and NCF. So NEP has mandated the rote memorization to holistic, integrated, and enjoyable learning. अब ये चीज कैसे करना है, right? This is what we are going to learn. And then according to NCF, there is Panchkosh model, which is having the five-fold models, that is physical. We need to make them connected, doing things with their hands, with their body, things like that. It has to be vital. That means they are using their neurons, their brains, mental, intellectual, and spiritual. So everything, it has to be, जैसे yoga में कहते हैं ना कि all the chakras have to be aligned, then only you have got your self. So that's exactly how we have to create our classroom, so that all these five Panchkosha models are being aligned together. I hope so. The pace of my speech is, clear, and it is going on well.
It is,
Everyone?
yes, yes,
Yes,
Rupi.
yes, ma'am. It's quite
Thank
good.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so let's learn about a 3H framework, which is being specified in our, this NEP program. So our education system has taken a shift. It is not only from rote learning to understanding, but it is an amalgamation of head, heart, and hand. That is the 3H, right? Head is all about cognition, जिसमें कि हम लोग 21st century skills के बारे में बात करते हैं, problem solving, critical thinking, and all. Then we have heart, right? You need to be socially. आजकल के बच्चों को आपने देखा होगा, they are getting very socially awkward, right? They don't want to participate in the activities. They don't want to, bring, ठीक है मैम जो भी कर रही हैं वो करने दो, I am not interested. The problem is not that they are not performing well. The problem is that they are not interested even. I'll share my own experience. I was invigilating in a class 11th. That was periodicals, right? We all know that class 11th is a class when our burnout class 10 students, they don't take class 11th very seriously. And I really love your classes, Twinkle ma'am. Okay, so that's quite an amazing distraction. So, and you know what? They were not even cheating. उन्हें आ नहीं रहा था तो वो cheating करने का भी, they were not making any efforts to cheat even. And I was like, oh my God, kids, at least try to write anything that, No, ma'am, it's okay. So the problem is their disinterest. They are losing the importance of education and learning. This is exactly what we have to change. So here comes the socio and emotional things, right? That they have to focus on the traits like empathy, emotional regulation, and building a sense of belongingness. They don't belong. It was my class 12th farewell party, and I was on the verge, full of tears कि मेरे प्यारे बच्चे चले जाएंगे. वो लोग cool है यार. वो लोग अपना वो मस्ती कर रहे हैं. ओ मैम हम तो फिर से स्कूल को भी नहीं देखेंगे. मैंने कहा कि बेटा मिलने भी नहीं आओगे. नहीं मैम फोन पे बात कर लेंगे. You can check our status. मैंने कहा oh my God, and if today after 30 years if I would have given a chance to visit my alma mater, I would run. But they are losing the connection of the belongingness there. And then comes the hand. That means we need to bring the involvement of our concepts via using the hands or the activities. So these are the 3H that has been specified for the educators. Let's talk about individually with the case studies, right? So the heart domain, let's talk about that first. Not every day is going to be all, bright sunny day. There are going to be days जब टीचर का भी मूड खराब है. There are going to be the days जब हमारे फेवरेट बच्चे का भी मूड खराब है. How to just, tackle to those. All right, let's take it humans. We are not only making it student centric, we are making it human centric. तो उसमें teachers भी आती हैं, right? The goal is psychological safety and emotional intelligence. You all have been knowing that what is emotional intelligence. It is all about regulating your own emotions, judgment, and adjusting to the situations that is at hand, right? And psychological safety. You need to feel safe. And the teacher's strategy is to move from control to connection. And that's exactly what we are in. Let's see the case study, The Silent Wall. Scenario is that a middle school teacher noticed that students were increasingly hostile towards each other. We all have been facing this. बच्चे बहुत ज़्यादा disrespectful हो गए हैं. Bullying has become the next it thing. They find it very cool. They find it is one thing that they can really do good, and that boosts their confidence to the next level. Right? And despite all these things, they are hurting the feeling of the others. Accepted that they are not knowing, it is not intentional, but somewhere or the other, the awareness has to be spread. Now, the solution is that the teacher has come up with a secret shout out. Okay, so it's a simple box, and every Friday, students read anonymous positive observation about peers. हर रूम में Fridays को या फिर आपके स्कूल में whensoever you are having the activity day, you can always keep a small box उसमें as a ballet box, and you can just ask them to write positive things, right, anonymously. Okay, and they are just putting it, and then they should specify for whom they have written. For example, I have written for Twinkle ma'am. So to Twinkle ma'am, you are really sweet, right? And hearing these things, we humans, we know, appreciation really works for it. You can always extend this to their subject teachers as well. Right? Why are we confining only to student, peer to peer ही क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why not student to teacher? Teachers भी human है, उन्हें भी अच्छा लगेगा. Being a class teacher, अगर मैं staff room में जाके कहूँ कि okay Mrs. Rai, आज आपके लिए हमारे बच्चे ने बहुत अच्छी चीज लिखी. Somewhere or the other, just showcasing your efforts as a teacher, how emotionally you are connected. That teacher is really going to appreciate the class. एक बच्चे की वजह से पूरे class का हुआ, and it will really boost the morale. And it's tried and tested, guys. I have done this, and it has really. मुझे एक भी नहीं मिला था. But बाकी सबको बहुत अच्छे मिले थे. Right? So, but ultimately, my 8th A, Joki was labeled as the most notorious one, turned out to be the favorites of all the teachers, not because of the academic excellence. Failures tab bhi meri class mein the, but it was all about emotional connection. And 12th bhi pass out kar diya. Every teacher says ki 8th A mera favorite class hai. And that's exactly how it works. If we are talking कि बच्चे teachers को याद करते हैं, तो teachers भी बच्चों को याद करती हैं. It is human centric. So result was that bullying dropped by 40% because the heart was prioritized. Relevance is focusing on ethical and emotional development as a core learning. That's what our NEP has done. Let's you can always do this fun moodometer. एक बहुत ही interesting सा game था. This is just like a Ludo, right? कि ये वाली चीजें हैं. Okay, so can we have the participant who is going to tell me that they belong in yellow part, they belong in red, they belong in blue or green. ठीक है? अब आप don't switch on your videos. I don't want to you to switch on your videos. बस आप मुझे ये कहना I belong to yellow. And try to sound the emotion which you feel in that yellow, and we'll try to guess. All right, not me, but other candidates can also get. Okay, for example, I belong to yellow, and my I feel really so you have to guess whether it is cheerful, excited, or things like that. Got it? All right. So Shitu
So,
ma'am
ma'am,
belongs.
this is
Yes.
the mood meter we have to tell like now or in the class. How do we belong in school?
Let's do a couple with a couple of candidates right now, and you can always put it in your classroom also. Right? It is a very easy thing and not a big hassle for the teacher. एक सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्रिंट आउट लगा के वहां पे लगाना है एंड यू कैन ऑलवेज हैव दोस 5 minutes जब अटेंडेंस ले रहे हैं तो फिर कोई भी दो स्टूडेंट्स जाके कर देंगे सो दैट्स हाउ. So Prantik ma'am, if I am pronouncing your name correctly, I belong to yellow. Okay, Shitu ma'am has said I'm happy when I teach math in my classroom based on daily activities. Okay, so that means you really love your job. Thank you so much. Anyone who is in red zone? Anyone? Sunday को भी रख लिया है webinar.
Sometimes, yeah.
No,
Sometimes,
right
ma'am.
now,
Definitely, there is a phase.
let's talk about right now, not every time. Of course, ये तो situational है, बाप. ये तो situational.
Right now, no. Right now, in
No.
a happy
All
space.
right. I am so glad. Trust me.
Ma'am, it would have been early morning, then definitely, huh? Would have been Sunday.
Sunday
But
को
evening
सुबह
is
नहीं जल्दी
fine.
उठना है.
हाँ, right. Evening
Yeah.
is absolutely fine.
Absolutely, absolutely. Totally agree. All right. Anyone who is in the blue zone right now? Anyone? Monday blues tomorrow? Anyone? All right. No one will be there. So just a simple activity. बहुत ज़्यादा hassle नहीं है. And then you can always connect. Okay, आज इसका mood खराब है. You can always share yours also. All right, Shilpi ma'am, in your lectures, we are always excited and happy. I'm so happy and grateful, Purvi ma'am. Thank you so much. Right. So you are also going to get the motometer of your students, and it is really going to make your task easy. All right, because there are days when students are not at all in the mood of learning. But then, भाई syllabus भी तो complete करना है. There has to be the curriculum come. वो जो हमारी lesson planning है वो भी तो नहीं हिलनी चाहिए. Okay, so we can always tweak it. 5 minute की activities and these guys they are so jelly type that they take the shape. आप उन्हें 5 minute का break दोगे and then they are going to follow anything that you are going to tell them, right? So these kind of activities can be done. Okay, chalo, let's have one role play also. So I would like to have a candidate for this, like two of the candidates. If you don't feel like switching on your video, that's absolutely fine. The role play is one candidate is as a student is going to say, I hate, for example, I have written, I hate art. It's useless. And the second candidate has to role play of the teacher and will say, yes, you have to agree. Yes, it is useless and it might not be your cup of tea, but I find it very calming. Even though I'm not a great artist, but scribbling on the paper or playing with the colors really uplifts my mood. As a teacher, हमें सबसे पहले उनकी बात को काटना नहीं है. We have to agree to them. And then we have to give them the right direction by giving them the logic. Anyone who is up? All right, someone said that they are really happy. All right, Shitu ma'am. Okay, so I hate maths. It's useless and I'm not able to solve probability and your unitary method and things like that. So now tell me as a teacher. I hate maths. I am one of those, pain in the neck student of yours who never gets any of the concept. Shitu
Okay,
ma'am.
good evening. Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Okay, I agree that you don't like maths, you hate maths. But if I'm in the classroom, what I can do is with you, I'll play some tricks in which we involve number, starting from like counting, how many books are on the desk in the classroom, quickly go and count, or how many boys are present in the class, how many girls are present in the class, how many blue bottles are there in the class. So likewise, what I can do is inculcate the habit and the interest of
Ah.
making the learners to come closer to the topic of math subject.
Exactly. Beautiful, beautiful, Chitu ma'am. I can see your passion for math. You know what? The best part is that आपने ना real life examples और उसी that in the same proximity you have used the props for me to count. So now I have understood. Okay, अगर मुझे चीजों को count करना होगा, I need to have focus on my math, and that's exactly what you are. You can have for example, if I have to start as an SST teacher, I hate learning about Indian freedom fighters. Yes, of course, jo bhi ho gaya, but let's see that what all struggles have they got. What if you were born in that era? Make their neurons work. That is exactly what the challenges. May I request
Sharon ji, please can you stop this scribbling on the PPT?
Yeah. Okay. So the main challenge of a teacher is not to make the students understand the concept. That's a secondary thing. The biggest challenge is to get their attention. And you can only get the attention through activity, storytelling, or tweaking your lesson, which is an attention grabber. Right? Thank you. Thank you so much for this. Let's have the head domain.
Shilpi ji, please reshare the reshare the
मैं
PPT.
application से कर रही हूँ.
Yeah.
Just a second. Yeah, just a second.
I am trying to do it, but it's not
I
happening from
think
here.
I have the this. So
Yes.
all right. So the head domain, that is the cognition. चलो भाई हमने दिल तो लगा लिया subject से, ठीक है? But what about the head? The goal is curiosity, and we all know Bloom's taxonomy and the shots, the hots, the moths, and the simple one. Okay. Now the teaching strategy is inquiry based rather than lecturing. हमें उन्हें बताना नहीं है. We just have to create that curiosity in them. Let's see the history detectives project से एक case study से समझते हैं. So the struggle is that students were bored by history, dates, and memorization, leading at low engagement, right? कि इतने में ये हुआ था, वो हुआ था. That is very well. Now, what happened? The solution the teacher came up with, and this is very interesting activity that I came up with. Instead of teaching a chapter on the Industrial Revolution, the teacher brought in 3 mystery artifacts: a piece of coal, a handmade lace doily, and a picture of a 10-year-old child from an old era. All right. Students were told that you are the detectives, and now they have to use the clues of the 1800s and take their books as a reference. Okay, so सिर्फ और सिर्फ उनकी book उनके लिए एक reference थी that coal kahan par use hua, and then one group has told us the story about that coal, the other has told us about the lace doily, and the third one has told us about the things. So this is how. Now this is just one of the chapter. According to your chapter, you can always get. कुछ नहीं होता है. You can always write. अगर आपको लगता है कि सामान कहाँ से लेकर आए, you can always write on the board. You are the detectives. These are the things. Use your SST book, this chapter. Only page 1, 2, 3. That's it. You are going to find your answers. Whosoever is going to get, they are going to narrate. You are working on their communication skills, their body language, their public speaking confidence, and your chapter is done. When they speak, then they learn, right? And that's how you have done. The result, class participation tripled. Of course, they find it मजा ना कि ओहो बातें करने को मिल रही है, एक ही book से ढूंढना है. And then what is the relevance? It is the direct alignment with the inquiry based. You have not told them anything. They have got the facts to you. It's a change. We have to drive the car in the reverse gear. That's the thing, right? Let's do an activity with this, the why chain. Okay, so pick a simple topic, anyone, and the next candidate has to ask 5 whys based on that topic. मैं नहीं करूंगी, और मुझसे साइंस का तो पूछ रहा होता. I am not a science student. I am a creative person. Yes. Who would
May
like
I
to?
start? May I
Yes,
start?
yes, ma'am. What
As
is
the
Yeah,
the
Shitu ji,
example
please.
question is given, why do leaves fall? So
yeah?
I can add a question, why do leaves have green color?
Absolutely, absolutely. Ma'am, I have given you an example. If you want, you can take the same question. If you want, you can come up with your own question. Fine. If we take why do leaves fall? ये वाली चीज बता दी. All right. I have given the answer because of gravity. Now ask me another why.
Why is the color of the leaf green?
Because of the photosynthesis. If I am not wrong, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep.
Why leaves always come up on the stem, not in the roots or the base part of the tree?
I don't know that. I think I have to refer to my book, right? This is exactly what is going to happen. Your wise, आपको नहीं बताना है उन्हें. They are just going to read it, and you are challenging them. Okay, I was able to answer two, and how come I got stuck in the third one? That's what the challenge is. All right. Anyone who can answer ma'am's question that why do leaves come on stems only? Now I am curious to know that answer. Ma'am, would you like to enlighten us for this? Okay.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, ma'am. It is.
Because the photosynthesis takes place on leaves. If they are present at the root, it will be difficult for the plant to get the food, right? So stem, all the leaves has to be on the upper part of the uh, tree, as well as from stem, it receives the water as well.
The
Okay,
water
all
and
right.
nutrients from the stem, they receive it. That's why. Yeah.
All right, Tabitha ma'am, you should have been my science teacher, Baba. मुझे तो नहीं आया. इतना
Yes,
मेरी-
absolutely, ma'am.
Thank
It
you,
is
ma'am.
correct.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much for the participation. This
But
is
there are
how-
but
yes.
there are roots which are above the soil also called pneumatophores.
Okay. Now that's an advanced level that has come up, right? So this is how we are just, why not challenge our own students? क्योंकि कुछ right or wrong तो करने ही नहीं है ना. They are always going to get the answers, and like we need to make them reach the answers rather than telling them the answers. And thank you, sir, for your question. Yeah, so this is how we are driving our own brain and just coming up with the why questions. Yeah. Now comes the hand domain, which is also known as the psychomotor or the experiential learning, right? So the goal is that learning by doing. For this, we have the field trips, we have the labs and everything in our school. Okay. What are the teaching strategies? Art integrated. We all know that the art has become an integrated part in all the subject now, and also the sports, because they are just doing. Let's see the example of the living geometry garden. So the teacher was having the struggle that the students were not able to understand the area, perimeter and symmetry. वो लोग किताब में कर रहे थे, but when they were not able to relate it in the real life. So what she did, the teacher moved the class outdoors. Students were tasked with a design. Yep. Is someone saying anything? Okay. So they have to design a self-sustaining herb garden for the school. They had to physically measure the ground. अब maybe उन्होंने एक room दे दिया हो या फिर एक ground दे दिया हो, and then they have to actually measure the ground, which is the perimeter, calculate the soil which is needed, that is the area, and then plant seeds in specific patterns to maximize the space. That is symmetry. So this is how the whole class got involved. The class was divided कि इतने लोग parameter लेंगे, इतने लोग area करेंगे, this, that, and that's how they have understood, right? So the result is a physical act of doing it actually gave them the feeling of understanding the relevance of maths in real life, and also it has the aligning with the art integrated and the outdoors or the sports act. Okay, because we all know that CBSE and NCF is really bringing a lot of activities. And we also know that the syllabus has to be complete. So not every time it is going to be the activity-based learning, but at least दो तीन चीजों का if we can give then the compiled activity that can also do the trick. Yeah. All right. So we can also use the clay paper or even just the body parts. Just sculpting the mathematical thing कि आपको paper से triangle बनाना है, rectangle बनाना है, या any of the things. Let's have our own. So this is all about the 3H that has been given. Okay. Now we have learned about the happy learners. We have learned about the 3H that is going to bring, if the alignment of those three are there, then we are going to have the happy learners. How to make a classroom happy. It has to be intelligent. It has to be disciplined. What's the use of making it happy? Why? Because we need to enter the class where our students emotionally feel safe. Right? They are respectful towards each other, towards their peers, and also towards their teachers. They are participative and curious. It is not that we have to drag, nahi sabko karna hai, wo karna hai. No, that should not be the thing. And the place where there are no mistakes, all right? There is only that they got deviated from the topic, so we are just going to explain them again so that they come back to this. Okay. Let's learn. A happy classroom is not created by perfect teachers. There is nothing in this universe which is perfect. It might be perfect for you. It isn't for me. Only by aware teachers. हमारे बच्चों का mood कैसा है? Are they capable enough today to understand the concept, or do I have to tweak my class in some way or the other? So you have to be very aware about it. Let's learn the struggles of the teacher, right? But आइए हम लोग बच्चों की बात करते हैं. There are certain struggles that the teachers also face. This is a very learners wait daily for educators to enter their classroom. They observe the glimpses. Absolutely, पता है, they.
LPG,
Yeah.
let's ask them only what the struggles they feel in the
That's-
classroom. Yeah.
That's the next question, and that which is for you.
Okay.
Absolutely. Shitu ma'am, this is also a part of a slide that within 2 seconds they understand आज मैम का मूड अच्छा है, आज एक्टिविटी हो सकती है, आज हम बंक कर सकते हैं, आज हम क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं. They are so smart, telling you, they observe you head to toe. All right, so if they are under the surveillance, guys, you are under the surveillance of 40 pairs of eyes, right? So that's how it is. So the real struggles, these are some. Students don't listen, too much syllabus, no time, digital distraction, phones, reels, games, and also their focus. They have this popcorn brain, कुछ भी इधर उधर से निकल आता है. Pressure from the parents and the management. हम teachers तो sandwich हो चुके हैं, बीच में टिक्की बन चुके हैं. Emotional burnout and the lack of appreciation. No matter how much we do, we are not being appreciated. All right, which struggle feels most real to you today? Today. ये सारा कुछ होता है. At times, सब कुछ होता है. What is the biggest struggle right now that you are facing in the school with your students?
That to maximum है ना? You want to ask maximum, no?
Absolutely. मतलब किसे सबसे ज़्यादा. Peer pressure, emotional disturbance. Peer pressure as in I am like peer pressure from the teacher's point of view, or there is a competition among the students. That is what emotional disturbance, that they are not aware about their own emotions. They don't know how to regulate it. Poor listening skills, absolutely, because of the digital distractions, they are not.
And too much knowledge what they are gaining from the social media.
Overloaded to do activity with more number of
Today's
students.
generation of learners are Gen Z. They are very stubborn. So they want every day something new to be served in their plate.
Absolutely. Yes. Something new is also a very positive opportunity for us, ma'am. ठीक है? But the thing is it actually serving the purpose? And our hearts get broken because they are not putting that much of the participation, as much as effort you have put in, right? So we really have to be smart in designing our activities. You cannot have the activities which is one-on-one. As we are dealing with 40, 42 students, 45, let's take the number to be 40. It has to be of that number only, right? So that is how absolutely my heart comes out. Lack of time to complete the syllabus. This is also one of the things. That's why I'm saying every day doing the activity is not a possibility. Compiling 2 to 4 concepts together and then doing it, या फिर छोटी activities रोज करना. I'll be giving you the ideas कि आप छोटी activities, just 2 to 3 minutes, and you'll be able to do it, right? I have a very funny video which I am keeping it for. This is please. No hearts were broken. This is only for the teachers as a hilarious this, yeah. Let's talk about, can you just give me a second if it is okay with you? I am alone at home. Just a second, please, guys. Yeah. I am so sorry for this interruption. Yeah. So let's learn transforming disruptive class. You all said that they are not listening and there is a lot of noise. So a grade 7 teacher had a class labeled the worst section. Students were noisy, disengaged, disrespectful. So the teacher started with a 2-minute fun question, gave students roles and appreciated the efforts. It is always said that appreciate in public and criticize in private, right? So that's how. Result, it takes a bit of time, guys, right? It has to be the consistent effort, but it is definitely going to work. That is for sure, right? I'll be giving you the activities also for this. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं सिर्फ ideas दे रही हूँ, मैं activities भी दूंगी. Let's take the case studies first. Now the silent classroom. Do you think so that if a classroom is very disciplined, very silent, that's perfect learning is going on? No. Class was extremely quiet. No questions, no interaction. Teacher thought class is disciplined. Reality, students were afraid to speak. They were not emotionally connected, or they were not feeling safe enough to ask the question from the teacher. So we need to bring up the culture of no wrong answers. Start the opinion. We know that our 40 students, they come from varied background. There can be the cultural difference in their understanding. Absolutely acceptable, right? So silence is not the result of learning. It might be intimidation, right? Then comes the invisible student. There are always the silent lamps in our class. Quiet student never participated. Teachers assumed lack of interest. Intervention. The teacher started talking one-on-one. Just जाते जाते हाँ जी बच्चे बस आ जाओ. Let's talk and walk, and what is the things and all. Students begin to engage emotionally. हाँ, ये वाली teacher ने मुझे notice करा कि मैंने नहीं बात करी. So that's how. They just need the recognition. और जो ये silent वाले होते हैं ना, उन्हें तो और भी ज़्यादा चाहता है. There will be a bridge gap between educators and learners. I am not able to get the relevance, but I'll ask it again. Then we have the backbenchlators. वो जो हमारे पीछे वाले होते हैं ना. All right, rowdies. Students always sat at the back, disturbing class, cracking jokes, avoiding work. So teachers, punishments, scolding complaints. They assign them the roles. Okay, you are the one who is going to, because we have to channelize their energy, right? So ये जो सबसे rowdy होते हैं ना, उन्हीं को class monitor बनाना चाहिए. We all know that, right? We have learned this. Now comes the 5th case study, the low confidence student. Potential hai, but confidence nahi hai. A student who is avoiding the eye contact, never is answering, performing poorly. So the teachers start the appreciation. Today, Skill Veda has organized a beautiful webinar on Zen parenting, and we were talking about 4 P's. तो उसमें एक जो होता है ना, वो बच्चा, उसे praise चाहिए, उस बच्चे को कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए, सिर्फ उसे तारीफ चाहिए. So if that bacha is having that kind of a personality, then we have to appreciate. So this is what the emotional connection. हमें पता ही तब चलेगा जब हम उनसे बात करेंगे, and then the confidence is going to be improved. The burnout teacher, students हो गया भाई, teacher भी तो burnout होती है. अब there are things, see, we all know that everything is evolving so fast. So I mean, आज आप सोए हो किसी चीज से, कल the thing does not even exist, and there are new things which is all Greek to you. So the same can happen to the teachers who have been in the educational fraternity for a long time, but they didn't get time to upgrade themselves. So they really feel left out, or they feel burnt out. कि हम इतनी मेहनत करते हैं फिर भी नहीं समझ में आता है. और so the trigger is the heavy workload and lack of appreciation. Turning point यही होता है that you also start collaborating with the with the activity teachers, and you can always get the 5 minutes activity, so that the students are getting the engagement, and then you can start with the topic. And gradually you are also going to learn the art of doing the activities with them. Then come the labeled students. There are students who are being labeled as weak, slow, rowdy, or things like that. So a new teacher's approach is ignore the past labels. जो हम लोग anecdotes देते हैं ना at the end of the year. So if a teacher has labeled the child in any form, of course you have to take it as a consideration, but never ever repeat. At least the negative ones should not be repeated again, because then it is, we are passing the burden from one generation to the other generation, passing the labels from one class to the other class. The child is going to get hostile towards the teachers and the school. So they give the fresh opportunities and focus on their strengths. Now, there are micro strategies for a happy classroom, and there are macro. So मैं micro को जल्दी जल्दी करके फिर macro में आ जाती हूँ, because those are a bit psychological theories also. So of course, start with a smile, as you all have written in the chat box also, that students feel seen. If it's a saying now, this is a curve which brings everything straight in, right? So start with a smile. 3-minute energy boosters. It can be quiz time, funny question, brain breaks. अब इतनी बार शिल्पी मैम बोल चुकी हैं quiz time है, funny questions है, let's have an activity. So छोटी सी activity, just starting में, change a letter to make a new word. For example, I wrote flown, F को हटा के मैंने उसे crown कर दिया. Can you think about a letter and a new word? Change a letter in this, everyone. Blown. Ma'am, crown इसके फ्लोन था, उसे मैंने क्राउन कर दिया, अब क्राउन को. वेरी गुड. सो टेबिटा मैम, या सो इट इज क्लाउन हो गया है, या फिर क्राउन का सी हटा के डी कर क्राउन हो गया है, ब्राउन हो जाएगा. एब्सोल्युटली, दैट्स इट. You all got engaged to me, right? You being the educator, I was able to get your attention. And that's exactly वो तो छोटे बच्चे हैं, वो तो वैसे भी बात मानेंगे आपकी. छोटी सी एक्टिविटी बोर्ड पे लिखने की है, कोई भी इसमें ना तो टाइम लगा ना कुछ. एंड यू कैन ऑलवेज आस्क कि आप कितने वर्ड्स बना सकते हो इस साइकिल में, एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट. सिंपल एक्टिविटी. लेट्स डू another. Give me high five. All right. So can I have the volunteers? Yes. Who would like to name? Give me, and you are going to get to the seat of that child. Give them high five. Give me 5 names of the white things that you see today in the kitchen. Come on, let's observe. देखते हैं वो लोगों की observation skills कैसी है. Anyone who would like to speak up 5 white things?
Milk, curd, butter.
Salt
Water
and
bottle,
sugar.
white color.
Salt and sugar. Let's like utensils को हटा दो. Let's उस चीज का नाम करते हैं जो कि actually
Sugar, rice.
salt, rice, flour,
Salt, sugar.
white flour. Okay, that's it. You have got.
Floor.
You just have to take one round of the class and you have got the thing. As simple as this. कुछ इसमें print out नहीं चाहेगा, कुछ नहीं चाहेगा. Another 5 shops that you observed while you were coming to school. All right, so maybe West Side, Zara, or Pan Ki Dukaan, or
Stationery shop.
side shops,
Or
stationery
yes.
shop, chai ki, that tea, a tea stall, fruit vendor. That's
Fruit mart. Fruit
Absolutely.
market.
That's it. Sirf or sirf ek round of the class, you are done. You have got your activity. So these kind of activities can be done. Another micro strategy is to celebrate small wins, not the toppers, but also the efforts. If the child has jumped from 75% to 80%, you have made a change in that child's life, right? We know the feedback, sandwich feedback. Start with positive, give them the areas of the improvement, and then end it with a positive note, right? So that is what, right? So this is also, you need to recognize, you need to be well aware that this child has made an effort. अगर किसी ने assembly में बोला है, especially उसे बुला के बोलो, you really spoke well today. If someone has participated in the sport and has to leave the class but has completed the classwork, I am really impressed by your dedication towards your studies, that being so busy but still you were able to do chota, that's it. Nothing
May I add something, ma'am, in this?
Yes, ma'am, please.
If parents, they share us, like my child has brought some pictures today in the classroom which he has sculpted or he has made a sketch of it. Even we can show that in the class and we can appreciate it.
Wonderful. बिल्कुल मैम, बिल्कुल बच्चा इतना खुश होता है, and you are going to automatically become the favorite teacher, and it is going to, somewhere or the other, with all these things, we are actually making our teaching work easier and less arduous. क्योंकि अगर वो आपकी बात मानना शुरू कर दे, तो यही तो चाहिए ना हमें. Then they are going to understand, and they are really going to pass your subject with flying colors. Right? Choti cheezein. Even if the child comes up, ma'am, I helped my grandmother to cross the road today, or I fed a stray dog. Wow, kids, you know what he has done. Kitna time laga, ma'am? 30 seconds, approximately, zyada se zyada 1 minute. That's it. Another micro strategy, give them the safe mistake culture. Mistakes means that you are learning. Albert Einstein also said that if you are making mistakes, you are doing, and if you are not making, you are not doing anything. That's a reason that you are not making any mistakes. Mistakes are are the ladders of the progress and the growth. So we need to make them understand. Those were the chota micro strategies. Let's learn about the macro strategies that come from the psychology point of view. So the learning versus performance gap. This is known as the deep insight, which is a concept from the cognitive science. So what does it say? That students who perform well in class are not only the ones who learn deeply. We are not talking about the success. जो बहुत अच्छे से perform कर रहे हैं class में, that doesn't mean that they have learned the concept. Okay? Example, a student answers everything correctly in class, but forgets it after a week. So
Retention is important.
Yes, ma'am.
Retention.
Yeah. So the thing which is being memorized or the rote learning, that can be answered that very instant. But the thing which has been understood, that can always be written or expressed in their own words. तो वो चीज कभी नहीं भूलेंगे. Right? So this is what the learning versus performance. A great performance at one time does not gives you the surety that they have learned the concept. So for this, the retention activities, that means revision or just having the recall of the concept taught a couple of days before, need to be recalled again in the class. Right? So as educators, we must design the durable learning, not immediate corrections, right? कि अभी के लिए उसे समझ में आ गया है, बट क्या वो एक हफ्ते बाद भी हमें करेगा? सो इसकी स्ट्रैटेजीज क्या होती है मैम? स्पेस्ड रेपिटेशन, यानी 3-4 दिन बाद हमने फिर से वो कॉन्सेप्ट 5 मिनट के लिए डिस्कस कर लिया. Ask the concepts after gaps. It is not about आज पढ़ाया है तो फिर next period में पूछ लिया. No. After a week, after a midweek, like this. Now comes the other one, desirable difficulties. Now, this is a very interesting theory that I came across, which is given by Robert Jobs. He says that learning improves when something is slightly difficult. Now, that's a very good concept. अब मैं आपको अगर Ebert order right now समझाऊंगी, it might be very boring for you, right? But I am actually telling you something like these theories, which is not known to you, and these actually need your attention. So slightly difficult. Easy learning is temporary. Effortful learning, where you have put in your intelligence, your time, your efforts, that is going to be permanent. For example, let's take the example from our kitchen only. Making a vegetable of a bhindi, lady finger, it is very easy, right? So it is not going to be your first choice to make it. But when you have put an effort in pasta, which has turned out to be a really delectable dish for your members, you are definitely going to make it again, right? So you have understood कि okay, pasta को इतना उबालना होता है, इसे ऐसे बनाना होता है. So anything which is going to require a bit of efforts, that is going to be more permanent. Okay, so classroom में क्या होता है मेरे बच्चे, like I am saying मेरे बच्चे. All right, sorry. So classroom में you need to not over explain them things. Mystery. Create a mystery. Start with some kind of brainstorming question, or then leave it at to be continued वाली thing. वो याद है ना CID कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. They always leave the episode at that point when we are dying to know what is going to happen next, right? So that is the thing, and they are always going to be very interested next time कि इसके आगे क्या होगा. So this is also one of the theory for the macro management of a happy class. Then comes the cognitive load theory, which is avoid overloading solution. कि आज इतना concept पढ़ाना है. For example, let's take the concept of tenses. Okay, so tenses are divided into 3 main, then 4 subcategories. Let's take 2 each. Let's not give them पूरे के पूरे 12 tenses. I did it once and I regret it. मेरे बच्चे पूरे confused हो गए थे. Then I learned my lesson. Why? Why is it this? Because our working memory is limited. Too much information gets all khichdi pakao here, right? So we need to have the intrinsic load. That means difficulty of the topic should be there. Extraneous load, that means poor teaching methods. Agar wahi aap lecture mode mein karoge to nahi hoega. And then comes the germane load, that is the actual learning. So it is going to be this much. इतना कुछ पढ़ा दिया 40 minutes में और फिर भी बच्चों को नहीं समझ में आया. Your efforts got wasted and they haven't understood. So the teaching break contents into chunks. You have to understand that we need to break it into chunks. Use visuals and the verbals. जितना बुलवाओगे बच्चों से, that the more you are going to make them speak, the more they are going to learn. And avoid cluttered slides or the notes or the topics. बहुत ज़्यादा अगर complicated topic है, then whenever I teach psychology to my 11th and 12th, trust me, एक paragraph में 5 concept होते हैं. I to get stuck on one page for 40 minutes because that's how you have to, I have to bring it. It's a new subject, so they need to understand the depth of it, right? Retrieval practice, that is the revision, stronger than rereading. We should not ask them to read. कि जो भी पढ़ाया है चलो read करो. No. Let's replace it with close your books and recall. Okay. So you can always draw a mind map on the board. Okay, we have learned about Indian Revolution. कब हुआ था, किस किसने participate करा, कहाँ पर हुआ था, what was the outcome, कितने लोग गए थे. Simple. Quick quizzes, brain drums, and teacher pair. Each one teach one is an activity which has always given positive results, right? You have to give one concept to the student who is going to teach that concept to their peers, right? So that's how also they are going to learn, because you have to also accept this कि as a student हमें वो concept इतने clear नहीं थे जितने कि अब जब हम as a teachers पढ़ा रहे हैं, right? So we have also understood those concepts because now we are simplifying it to explain them, connecting the activities, connecting the worksheets and all. So this is how the things will happen. Emotional neuroscience in learning. Until and unless there are emotion, nothing works. Brain science यही कहता है, no emotion, no learning. That's it. अगर आप, science only has explained this concept in a very beautiful way, that even the heart line has to have the bumps. If it is a straight line, then there is nothing left. It is all lifeless. So it has to have the emotions, right? So the brain remembers what is meaningful. You have to give them the logic. You have to give them the relevance. You have to give them that why is it important for them to understand this, which is emotional. Start with story. All right, what is engaging? What is going to be engaging? Stories, humor, personal connection. I would like to share one of the concept here. Please pardon my excitement with this, but there is one concept known as contextual intelligence in psychology, which is known as business smartness or street smartness. So now, अब ये वाली चीज मुझे समझानी थी, and I was trying to find out यार मैं कैसे समझाऊं अपने बच्चों को. There has to be something which is always going to be in their mind, and then I came up Shark Tank में Aman Verma की story. Now Aman Verma is the owner of a boat company. So when he started with the boat company, he wasn't able to convince the shopkeepers of Gafar Market. Gafar Market in Delhi, we know that it is the market hub for all these electric items. So they were not ready to keep his samples in his shop. So उसने क्या करा? He came up with this smartness. He started sending his family members one by one, family members के friends one by one, friends के friends one by one, and they always used to visit that shop and they say, हाँ जी भैया आपके पास बोट का स्पीकर है, आपके पास बोट के हेडफोन्स हैं, and he gave them his this cart, cart, and then the shopkeeper made a call to him that there's a demand for your headphones, so we would like to have the samples, and that's how he has broke the ice in the market. So with this story, they have understood what is contextual intelligence, that you have to adapt yourself to the situations, you have to come up with the ideas and all. So this is how the emotional neuroscience work. Yes.
Shilpi ji, we can take a pause for some minute and ask the educators if they have any questions or anything.
Yeah,
to
I
ask.
was now I am left with the activities only. Yes.
Okay. Before
anyone?
activities, we can ask any questions. Please,
Absolutely.
we are open for the questions now.
Anyone?
Jyoti ji, any questions? Anyone from the
No, ma'am, it's
participants?
going great. Quite engaging.
Okay. Shitu ji, anyone, Mandeep ji, anyone, any questions? Please go ahead.
Okay, so Purvi ma'am, you said that you are going to be an empathetic teacher, so now you have to unmute yourself. And Twinkle ma'am, you are the strict teacher. चलो मैं तो नहीं करूंगी अब role play, right?
Jyoti ji will do. Jyoti ji or
Okay,
Shitu ji.
Jyoti ma'am, you are the strict
She is
teacher.
academic coordinator. She knows better how to be a strict teacher.
चलो तो I am the student who is not doing homework. मैं तो student ही बनूंगी. All right.
Jyoti ji will tell. Jyoti ji will tell now.
All right, Jyoti ma'am, now I have not done your homework. So
Shilpi ji, your voice is getting low.
okay, I am so
Now
sorry.
it's better. Now
Yeah.
it's better.
Is it better? Yeah. Sorry, ma'am, I was not able to do my homework. I actually just forgot about it?
So you want me to react on that?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
Like an empathetic one, huh?
Sheetu ma'am, तो
It's going to be
नहीं
a difficult
Jyoti ji,
situation.
this you have to decide. You want to be which category?
हाँ ज्योति मैम पहले तो डांट दो आप मुझे स्ट्रिक्ट टीचर बन के डांट दो आप ताकि मैं रोना शुरू कर दूं.
No. I can't do that. I never make my students cry.
You
That's
have to
that's
do
for
it,
sure.
yaar. That's a role play.
No. I do that, but I don't let them cry. The very moment I pacify them, that of course, I understand, beta. I am also there. I'll ask your teacher to help you out for your homework at school also. But if you're not able to do, we are there for you at home as well. So I'm definitely not gonna make them cry for sure. That's yes,
So nice of
it
you.
is a
So nice,
part and
Jyoti ji.
parcel of my
यार ये
job that I
सारी
have to be
टीचर्स
strict.
ट्विंकल मैम मेरे टाइम पर कहाँ पर थी.
Exactly.
Ma'am, today's students are a little bit sensitive, so yeah, we were quite.
Now our students are very sensitive. Yeah, very true, Jyoti ji.
Beautiful, beautiful, Jyoti ma'am. Absolutely. Yes, Sheetu ma'am. How are you going to? Unique ideas can bring interest in the teaching learning process. मैंने homework नहीं किया. अब आपको मुझे समझाना भी है, console भी करना है. How are you going to do it? Tell me now. And I am all tears, ma'am. I wasn't able to do my homework. नहीं समझ में आया, ma'am. नहीं हो पाया, and I was really, scared to come to school today. Sheetu ma'am,
Who will pacify the student now?
हाँ, रो रहा है बच्चा आपका तो यहाँ पर. All right. Okay. I can understand that there might be some kind of technical things. Right. So this is how I mean, Jyoti ma'am has very well portrayed that we need to support at this vulnerable time. कि बच्चे ने नहीं करा है, that's not the end of the world. ठीक है, नहीं करा है, okay मेरा बेटा. Concept नहीं समझ में आया, or were you busy, were you occupied, was there any other reason, or just for fun you have not done? If you have not done just for fun, let's change the fun, and for fun you are going to do it today. Okay. So we just have to change our script. Karana to homework hai ye. We have to make them complete the syllabus and things like that. Right? Okay. All right. So what are the happy classroom checklist, guys? You have to, remind yourself, did I smile today? Yes. Did I appreciate at least 3 students today? You keep on reminding yourself, क्या मैंने 3 को कहा कि जिसने assembly में बोला, did I just make him? We need to understand first why she has not done, whether her concept is not clear or some. Absolutely, Purvi ma'am. That is what we need to emotionally get connected. ना कि आखिर reason क्या था उसका? Okay. So, did you appreciate your student? Did I make learning interactive? Was it interactive or no? Right? And did I listen without interrupting? We all are always on our toes when we are in school. We are always running and meeting the errands here and there, right? So, but when a student approaches you, we need to understand, we need to keep everything aside, and we need to give them that 1 minute or 2 minutes of the time to listen to them without interruption. Some way or the other, our job is so demanding and it is so noble. I truly understand that we have millions of things going on. बहुत ज़्यादा शोर होता है यहाँ पर, दिमाग में बहुत सारी चीजें चलती रहती हैं, right? But when our students approach, we need to add value. We need to make them heard, right? Get down to the learner's level. Absolutely, Shitu ma'am. We have to make them. हमें जिस तरह से समझ में आया वो नहीं, उसे कैसे समझ में आना है, we have to understand. A happy classroom doesn't need expensive tools. I have given you activities which does not need much of the efforts and or just this. It needs a teacher who chooses connection over correction, understanding over judgment, and joy over routine. All right. So give me your class. Well, yes, chaotic, energetic, silent, or stressful. I would say my classroom right now with Skill Veda has been energetic, participative, and interactive. And thank you so much, guys, for that. Energetic. ये तो हमारी classroom है. आपकी classroom कैसी है? Yes, and if it has been chaotic, how would you like? All right, you would like your class to be energetic. You know, physics ने इतने
Yes, ma'am.
प्यारे
It is
concept बताया.
combination of अगर energetic होगा तो chaotic it will be
Chaotic
definitely.
होना चाहिए, and
Definitely.
chaotic is not a negative word. That means there is activities going on. You know,
Chaotic class makes the classroom more interesting.
interesting and lively and lovely, ma'am. You
It
know,
makes
so
all the learners to participate actually what is going in the classroom, what discussion is going. Many learners are interested to take part in discussions, sharing their ideas, views,
sharing
their
their
point of view.
ideas. Totally. And ma'am, when your kids laugh and giggle, na, those are music to your ears. वो जब हंसते हैं और वो अपने tiny tender हाथों से कहते हैं कि yes ma'am we enjoyed and all, that is exactly what we want our class to be. So we need to stop the script of don't talk, now let's talk. Let's give them the topic to debate, to express their views and all, right? So this is the check-ins and the list for you. Fastest finger first. Who would like to play this game with me? All right. Yes, can
Okay,
we
ma'am.
have a participant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chalo, ma'am. So tea or coffee?
Tea.
All right. Would you like to study from books or YouTube?
Books any day.
Okay. Would you like to watch a movie after the webinar or would like to go out for dinner?
I have a marriage to attend. Definitely
Okay.
dinner.
हाँ तो फिर बाहर ही जा रहे हो आप तो फिर dinner के लिए. All right. Would you like to check your students' homework or would you like to leave it to no homework so that you are not having the checkings?
No, definitely homework. Engagement
Homework.
at home is also mandatory.
Absolutely. Okay, chalo. ठीक है. So would you like to be called as a strict teacher or a friendly teacher?
More of friendly.
Friendly. क्यों?
Not
क्या हुआ?
always, not always.
हाँ.
Not always strict, not always. It has to be a balance, ma'am.
Balance. But
Discipline
again,
के लिए strictness is also needed.
again telling you, strictness is only going to be valued and is going to have the credibility only when we have connected with them. Why are they going to listen to you? They don't have any, a behind agenda to listen. They are only going to listen to you when they have connected with you, right? So we all are going to choose that we would like to have the balance between, we cannot be their friend. That is for sure, guys. We cannot be their friends. We can only be the friendly teacher. Okay? All right.
Yeah, Shituji, you have raised your hand. Any questions?
Yep.
No, it was not a question. It was just a participation for this.
Okay.
chat.
Okay.
चलो ठीक है शीतू मैम सो फिर अब आप आ जाओ so 30 seconds challenge, you have to explain a topic in 30 seconds and we are as participants going to you are going to be get judged by us and we are going to be brutally true that was it engaging or was it boring. Come on, you who is going to be up for this challenge? Shitu ma'am?
Any topic or any subject or something specific?
Anything that comes.
Choice is yours. Totally choice is yours.
Okay,
Totally.
let's have name, place, animal thing, noun topic.
Okay.
I'll call out learners. I want 5 learners, those names starts with N. You can say like place name, name of a person, animal thing. We can have 4 columns, 5th added. So any 5 learners?
All right.
Quickly.
Okay, give us a letter, ma'am.
N.
N, right? Okay. So Nagin, Nagpur,
Netherlands.
Netherlands, right? Anyone else? Come on, thing is
Nightingale.
notebook.
Nightingale. Yeah.
Nightingale.
Great.
Okay.
We forgot the
Great,
name.
great.
We didn't mention any name. Nupur.
Nupur.
Yes.
Nagin bola tha, ma'am.
Very good,
Animal,
very good.
nightingale.
My learners are very interested. They are taking
And 10
part.
can be notebook.
Very nice. Keep it up.
Thanks,
Next.
ma'am.
We'll come next. Next
Okay.
alphabet. Let's go for S.
S.
You can add a dish as well, right?
Switzerland.
Huh.
Right, Sheetu ma'am, we can add a dish column as well. Any food item.
Dish. All right. So
Dish.
Added with
kebab.
dish.
Seek kebab.
Okay. Great.
S.
Shahi paneer.
Shahi paneer.
Very good. Good. Let's have Shahi Paneer tomorrow.
Ma'am,
Anyone
ma'am.
from the class who is going to
मैम
bring
को
Shahi
शादी
Paneer
में
and
जाना
share
है
with
मैम,
us?
हमें तो बनाना है.
Yeah. Okay. So this is how I can bring learners close to the topic and explain them why names are very important and why they are called as nouns.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think so that anyone can dare to say boring, because it was engaging and the most engaging. And cherry on top, they have learned the topic nouns, that they are the names. Absolutely. Thank you so much, ma'am, for this. Let's have that video, which is going to be very interesting. It is on a humor side, guys. All right. You all have understood the micro strategies and this. It is totally on humor size. No one was hurt. No one's feeling was hurt while making this video or while choosing the video. It is just for fun, right? So I am giving you the disclaimer before only. Yeah, just allow me just a second so that I can bring the YouTube. By the time, in case you have any queries, any of the remarks, anything that you would like.
Anything you would like to add in this, please go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, please, please, please. We'll be really grateful to have your, feedback. That is really going to help us a lot. Yeah. I'm just closing it here. I think my this is hanging. All right. So the types of teachers, it's quite fun. I found it very hilarious. So
Shituji, it will be, the certificates will be sent in the group only.
okay. Just bear with.
There is no sound, I think so, Shilpi ji.
Are you not able to hear the sound, everyone?
No, no,
Because-
no,
No,
no.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh my-
Okay. Just let me know now.
Yes, yes, now it's there. Again gone. No sound, Shilpi ji, no sound.
Again, there is no sound. Oh my
No,
God.
no, no.
Okay.
No sound, ma'am.
Okay, it is just the background score telling you. So they have given us the types of teachers. There are strict teachers. There are teachers who is going to give us the silent classroom and all. So that is what is being given in the animated
Ma'am,
form.
you can share this link of the YouTube in the group. We
Link
can
in
see
the
it later.
class group also,
Yes.
WhatsApp group.
Okay, yeah.
We can see
But
it later.
frankly speaking, this is not to be shown to the students. This is just for you guys.
No,
just
for
to
us
have
only.
the
For
Either
us.
what we can do, we can take a screenshot and we can scroll in YouTube also
is-
through this name.
It
So
is,
we'll get it.
It is written, ma'am, types of teachers, viral
Yes, we will go through it.
We will share in the group also. We will share in the group also. Don't worry. We will
Okay,
share in the
so
group.
would you like me to play it or would you like to just?
If it's possible, just play
It's
it
okay.
if the sound
We'll
is
play.
there. No, Shilpi ji, no use. There is no sound. Leave it. I will share in the group.
ठीक है, ma'am. I'll share the link with you, and
Yeah, I will share in the group.
I am so sorry for this. I don't know.
No, it's okay.
Sound is
Perfectly
not
okay.
coming. जब मेरी sound आ रही है तो YouTube की क्यों नहीं आ रही है? This is something. Yeah. Okay, I'll.
It
get
may
back.
be if you switch off your mic and then you play the music, then it will work. Together
Ajay?
you cannot work. Yeah.
I am just going to mute myself. Let's try.
No,
ma'am, not.
I will share the link in the group. Don't worry. I will be sharing
It's
the link in
okay.
the group.
It's okay, ma'am. It's okay.
Yeah. Now we are open for the questions, suggestions, anything you
Yes,
want to add, please.
yes, everyone. Yeah. Any slide that you would like to come back to or anything? Question and answers. Anything that you would like to go ahead with?
The feedback form also will be shared in the group, and all the certificates will be shared in the group. Till that time, if you have any questions, please go ahead. I think no questions are there. Huge thanks to Shilpi ji for an amazing session on Happy Classroom. Your energy and insights on creating joyful learning spaces were totally inspiring. Looking forward to implementing these ideas.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We will be sharing everything in the group, the recording, the certificates, and the feedback form.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a very
Thank you.
good session. Looking
Thank you.
forward
Thank
to
you.
engage it again.
Definitely, definitely.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you, everyone.